This is funny. Virtual Fighter. Dude, I can't remember the last time I played Virtual Fighter. Dang, it's been a while. But Virtual Fighter 5, this is how much I haven't played Virtual Fighter. I didn't know there was a 5 to begin with, but I heard this is um they're bringing it back. Like it's been out for a while, launching on Steam. Oh, so it's not a console game. Rollback netcode up to 60 frames per second, 4K gameplay balance. Wow, it's not going to be for console? Interesting. Is it out already on console? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But Virtual Fighter, there's a little history I have with that. Not as much as other games, but Virtual Fighter and Dead or Alive were franchises that my friends and I back in the day used to play. But it was like one of those things, we played it for a little bit, then went to play something else. We never really stuck to it, but we know what it is. So I'm interested to see what it looks like now. I know the character I used to use a lot in Virtual Fighter whenever I did play it was the Blue Ninja. Don't know his name, forgot his name, but I used to use him a lot. But I'm interested to see what it looks like. I guess it's the updated version. Was this the game where the Drunken Master was in? I can't remember. I remember Wolf. Yeah, I remember him. My old friend Steven used to use him a lot whenever we played it. Oh, there he is. That's who I used. Huh. Why is it just PC? I would try it. You know, I love playing fighting games, so I don't know. I don't remember who that is. Oh, I think that's the Drunken Master. I remember him, yeah. Maybe it'll do well and it'll go to console. I don't know why a fighting game would not go to console. That's crazy. Have crossplay and everything. I'm gonna double check again to make sure, see if I read that right. It looked good too. It's crazy. I had no idea Virtual Fighter went to 5. I think 3 was the last one I heard. I think, if I remember correctly. It looked good. Graphically, of course, because I haven't played it in a while. Revo. But let me look at this again, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, nothing talking about console. Maybe someone in the comments know. All 17 of us stuck on PSN. Was that PlayStation Network? So it's on PlayStation? Huh, I gotta look at it if it's on PlayStation. Is that what you mean when you say PSN, PlayStation Network? I'm noticing people are saying VF6, so Virtual Fighter 6 is coming out, huh? So I guess they're doing this to build up the hype for 6. Wait, what? On one hand, we finally have rollback netcode. On the other hand, this is almost 20 years old. It looked good for 20 years. I love the entire series. However, we have to move on at some point. Well, some people, we don't have to. People still play Galaga and all them old games, and that's way older than 20 years. So, no, you can play what you want. You want to move on. I know it's that old, though. Goodness gracious. So, a 6th one is coming out. Let me look this up. Hopefully, that's for everything, console and PC. So, no, really not much information on Virtual Fighter 6. Okay, wait, no, I was wrong. Sega has announced the series will be making a big comeback on PC this winter, starting with this. So starting means a 6th one should be coming out. Dang, this is the first PC release ever on Virtual Fighter. in its 27 years. That's crazy. All right, so I guess some like the fans of Virtua Fighter should hold their breath with the sixth one because we don't know when it's coming out. But it did say it's starting with this, so who knows what they're gonna do after it? Maybe they're gonna do a collection, or like how Marvel's doing or SNK's doing, or the sixth one comes right after it. Who knows? I would play it, but it's all PC. That's the one thing that's weird. But PSN, I'm gonna have to look it up to see if it's on the PlayStation Network, if that's what he meant. But yeah, that's cool. Y'all know me. I love supporting fighting games. I was asked a question too about fighting games. It was like, I bought I just started playing Guilty Gear, but I bought the whole what they call the collection thing where they had all the seasons and everything. As someone who never played the game, someone asked me. It was like, I'm paraphrasing, but you never played it, but you bought all that. And I told him, I said yes, because fighting games helped me through the childhood I had and growing up. Fighting games was one of my escapes, and so it helped me through a lot. And I might not be nowhere near as good as I used to be, because like I said, I won a tournament, Marvel's Capcom 2 tournament, when I was 16, but I haven't. I'm nowhere near how I used to be back then. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop supporting it. And yes, I gave it a long break from 17 or maybe like 17, 18 till a year or two ago. But the love was always there. Now that I'm back and I don't see myself going anywhere with fighting games, I love supporting it as much as I can as a way to say thank you. Even if I might not know how to play a certain fighting game, it's a long story of what, how God helped me, through this kind of stuff. That's a story I'll share one day. But this is like my thank you is by supporting these fighting games. And so now I'm playing Guilty Gear. I'm having fun. I'm a mid player, but in time I see myself getting good. And at the end of the day, I play fighting games for fun, and it's my escape. Everybody has their version of escape. Fighting games is mine, and if I support fighting games as much as I can. I don't buy every single one of them, like all their DLC. I'm not saying that, but whenever I can, I always like to show my support, whether by reacting, talking about it, playing it, so on and so forth. So fighting games has always been a part of me. That's something that I regret leaving for a while. Like I said before, I left it after I won that tournament in Marvel's Capcom. After that, maybe a year or so later, I stopped playing it. It was because everybody around me wasn't playing fighting games. It was Madden, it was Call of Duty, basketball games and stuff like that, Halo. And not that those are bad games, but because I wanted to play with everybody else, my friends, I stopped playing fighting games. But I still watched it every now and then. But my skill set, which I will say, was pretty high back then. I lost it, but I never lost my love for the sport. I call fighting games a sport. So anyway, a little story about me, just a little bit. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Yeah, for those who have PC and are playing it and who are fans, I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm going to be watching some gameplay. I'm going to check it out. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll check you later.